Hey guys, it's me Ann, and this is Beauty with Me. Activated charcoal may seem like an ingredient more fitting for a chemistry lab than your bathroom vanity, but if you've taken a peek into your local beauty store lately, you might have noticed that the ingredient is popping up in absolutely everything. While activated charcoal is by no means new, in fact it's been used for decades in hospitals as an emergency treatment for some types of poisoning, in the beauty industry it's a common ingredient known for its ability to absorb anything from oil to dirt to microparticles on the surface of the skin. So I did some digging, I found 10 products that all feature charcoal. I'm going to use them all this week, doing an entirely charcoal-infused hair care and skincare routine, and I will check back in with you in a week to let you know my thoughts. But before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to Herbal Essences for partnering with me on this video, and don't forget to subscribe! Down below, little red button. Beauty with Me comes out every Monday at 11 a.m. See you guys next week. Bye! Alright, so I am back. It's been 7 days of me using only charcoal-infused hair care and skincare products, and I gotta say, I actually really enjoyed this experience. So first things first, shampoo and conditioner. I went to Walmart to do some shopping for this video, and I got these two items. They're part of the Herbal Essences Detox and Replenish charcoal collection. As you guys know, my hair is color treated, so I don't wash my hair very often. It's usually like maximum twice a week. So I always look for a shampoo and conditioner duo that's hydrating, but very clarifying. Surprisingly, this shampoo comes out pretty clear with just a few little flecks of charcoal in it. And like a charcoal mask would like absorb the oil, the dirt, the grime from your skin, the shampoo does the same thing for your scalp. Next up is this conditioner, which I really, really like. It's silicone free, which is not very common for conditioners, but it still leaves my hair feeling super silky smooth like instantly. This is my hair air dried, and I'm very, very happy with it. Like, I didn't have to put any product in it at all. I just got out of the shower, scrunched it a little bit, let it air dry, and this is what I'm going with. So while I'm in the shower, I used this First Aid Beauty Acne Clearing Charcoal Cleanser, which obviously has the charcoal to absorb oil, but also has salicylic acid in it to help like fight that stubborn acne. It's a little bit on the dry side, so I think in the summer when my skin is very oily, I'll definitely keep using it, but in the fall and the winter, I'll probably switch to something a little bit more on the hydrating side. So the sponge that I used with the cleanser was this charcoal-infused KONJAC sponge. Now a KONJAC sponge is like a plant-based sponge that you would wet with water, it kind of expands, and then you use it to exfoliate your skin. You can use it with a cleanser, or you can just use it with water, which I also did this week. It's nice, it's a very gentle exfoliant. Next up, soap. So I've been using the Yes to Tomatoes charcoal soap. I'm a bar soap gal. I like bar soap. I think they last longer. So I really enjoyed this one. For the time that this soap is on your body, I don't think it really has enough time for the charcoal to really work its absorbing power. But in terms of being a good soap, it's definitely a good soap. So I like to mask once to twice a week. And instead of buying a mask this week, I decided to make one from scratch. I made a mask that's super easy to make, just involves 5 ingredients: water, activated charcoal, honey, bentonite clay, and tea tree oil. So most of these ingredients are really easy to get a hold of, either at your local grocery store or at the drugstore. This one is the clay that I use. It's the Aztec Secret Healing Clay. I just got this one online. And the activated charcoal is also easy to find online as well. This one was really nice. It's super easy to make. You just throw all the ingredients in together, mix it up, add as much or as little water as you want depending on the consistency that you want your mask to be. If you go a little bit overboard with the water like I did, you can add a little bit more clay just to thicken it up. The activated charcoal combined with the clay really clears out your pores, while the honey hydrates and the tea tree oil cleanses thanks to its antibacterial properties. On to toothpaste. Now, adding activated charcoal to toothpaste is a really popular method for teeth whitening. There are a bunch of charcoal toothpaste on the market, but I decided to go the DIY route since I already had activated charcoal by simply dipping my toothpaste directly into the charcoal and brushing away. Activated charcoal is abrasive, so it's great at buffing away surface stains. However, if you overuse it, it can actually erode the enamel on your teeth, so I'd be careful how often you use it. I'd stick to once every 2 to 3 weeks to be safe. Next up is toner. Now, a lot of facial mists are designed to make your skin look dewy, and this one does quite the opposite actually. It has sea clay in it, it has charcoal in it to refine your pore size and keep your skin looking pretty matte. It's very gentle, but it definitely leaves my skin feeling smooth, and it also is isn't too stripping. It actually has aloe vera juice in it, so it's actually very soothing and slightly hydrating as well. So next up is moisturizer. It seems kind of counterintuitive to put an oil absorbing product into something that's designed to hydrate, but the DERMA-E moisturizer makes it work. It has a very liquidy gel-like texture. Like, you actually do have to rub it in quite a bit to get rid of the gray kind of cast it leaves, and then it just absorbs quickly, but it does leave a slight kind of tacky texture to your skin, so that's definitely something to note. This moisturizer definitely gives me enough moisture in the summertime, but come fall and winter, I think I'm going to switch to something a little bit richer. Body lotion time, and I really like this stuff. As you can see, it is absolutely enormous. It also smells really nice. It has rose oil in it, so it has this beautiful floral scent, and it absorbs really, really quickly. I don't really know if I can detect much of the charcoal, like, as I'm wearing it. It's possible that the charcoal in the product is what makes it absorb so quickly. It's a good one. And last but not least, deodorant. We are in the thick of summertime right now. It's been very hot, it's been very humid, I've been sweating a lot. So the deodorant that I've been using this week is the Native deodorant. It's paraben-free, aluminum-free, and of course infused with charcoal, which, if you think about it, is a brilliant use of the ingredient because it absorbs oil and odor and all that nasty stuff. It does a good job of controlling odor. It smells really good and fresh. What I will say though is that it does tend to pill just a little bit, which is very common in my experience with natural deodorants like this. So I would just put it on before you put your clothes on, soaks in, and then you're pretty much good to go for the rest of the day. And that is it, guys. That was a lot of product. I hope you stuck it out here with me, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if there are any charcoal infused products that you guys love, or if there's anything from this video that you want to try, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next on Beauty With Me in the comments down below, and click here to subscribe to Refinery29, click here to watch another video, and add me on Instagram at mian.chan, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.